Okay. I think in previous class, just we had a lot of discussion related to marginal costing, and we discussed all about the marginal costing applications, starting from the fixation of selling price, diversification of product, and the selection of most profitable product mix, and make or buy decisions, or alternative method of production, and effective of change in selling price and shutdown or continuous decisions, and that we discussed in previous classes. And we also deal with the cost volume profit analysis in previous classes. Please make sure that before solving the problem, kindly read all the important notes which has been forwarded in a group. Make sure that it is easy for you. And this is also a break-even point that we discussed related to this in previous class also. I think yes, it is clear, and we also had related to all kind of a discussion, right? And with the help of this, now let me try to solve the problem one by one. Again, before going to a solution, let us focus on the solution one by one, right? Okay. Here now let me try to read a question. The question is very simple. The trading result of XYZ company for the last 2 years have been found. Okay. Again, we have three columns: year, sales, and profit. In 2016, 2 lakh is the sales, 10,000 is profit, right? Yes. Again, in 2017, the sales is 1 lakh 80. The profit is 2,000. Again, you are required to calculate, determine a profit volume ratio, ascertain the break-even point, the forecast, the expected profit or a loss with the sales of rupees 1 lakh and the 3 lakh. Okay, with help of available information, we have to solve a solution, right? Again, with help of given questions, we have to identify which formula is more suitable for us. Again, we can able to find this formula is more suitable for the questions. Okay, that's why we are adding a question here. You can just mention as EA dot the profit volume ratio equals change in profit divided by a change in sales into 100. Okay, again equals, again what is the change in profit here? The 10,000 minus 2,000. Okay, that is the first one. Again divided by, again the change in sales. Okay, 2 lakh, 2 lakh divided 2 lakh minus, again what is the change is 1 lakh 80,000. Okay, 1 lakh 80,000 into 100. Okay, again this same formula, same format. Again the 10,000 we are getting 8,000. Okay, divided by 20,000. Okay, 20,000 into 100. Okay, we'll be getting around, approximately calculate, we're getting around 40%, or we can able to put as zero point 0.4. Okay, this is one thing. Now we have to calculate B. Okay, with help of this information we have to calculate B. Again, determining a break even sales, break even point. Okay, we're going to call it as a break even point. Okay, equals, again break even point equals, again we have a formula called as the, which is a suitable thing is the fixed cost divided by ratio. Okay, this will be the suitable value for us to, to get find a solution for this. Okay, yes, apply the formula. Okay, here we have to calculate the fixed cost. Fixed cost has to be calculated, but we don't have any other information. Now again we have to take a calculation of cost fixed cost equals, again the sales equals fixed cost plus profit profit all divided by PV ratio. Okay, we can write a profit volume ratio also. I'll just take this copy and paste. Okay, now with help of this, again the sale information is already given. Either we can able to take in 2016 or 2017. Let us take 2016 itself. The sales is almost 2 lakh. The sales is almost 2 lakh equals a fixed cost. No information is given for that. Again, the profit is already available 10,000. 10,000 profit is already available 10,000 divided by PV ratio. Okay, the PV ratio what we got in a previous thing is zero point 0.4 or 40%. We'll be taking a zero point 0.4. Again, now we have to calculate. Again, we have to identify the LHS equal to RHS. For that purpose, zero point 0.4 will be transferred to year. If we now it is coming at divide. If we transfer to year, we get around multiplication. Okay, 2 lakh 2 lakh into zero point 0.4 equals fixed cost plus 10,000. Okay, 10,000. Again, if you calculate this, 2 lakh into 8, we'll be getting around 80,000. 80,000 equals fixed cost plus 10,000. Okay, again, the fixed cost equals, again you'll be getting around approximately 70,000. Okay, 70,000 will be receiving as a fixed cost. Now apply the same formula for this break even point formula. Again the same thing, fixed cost we got answer as a fixed cost. Fixed cost is equal to 70,000 what we got in previous steps, and divided by cost volume ratio, again the same thing, 0.40. Okay, again if we divide we'll be getting around equals 1 lakh 75,000. Okay, 1 lakh 75,000. Okay, we will be getting this as the break even point value. Okay, now again, now go back to we have to find a C, the forecast expected profit or a loss with a sale of rupees 1 lakh 50,000 and 3 lakh. Okay, this is a part C. We can able to take it here. Part C, I'll be adding the same question. Again, in that, we'll be taking only one by one. Hold on. Okay. Suppose in this, suppose if we take a profit for 1 lakh 50,000, again the same formula what we followed here, the same formula. This is more equal, means more easy to find a solution. Apply the same formula. Again, we know the sales. Now the sales is 1 lakh 50,000 as per the new information. Okay. Again, fixed cost. We know the information. We know the information as a fixed cost is already we got right. We are 70,000. The 70,000 will be here. Okay. Again, the profit or loss that we don't know. I write profit or a loss. Okay, divided by a PV ratio is 0.40 or 40%. Okay, again the same calculations. Again, 1 lakh 50,000 into zero point 0.4 into zero point 0.4 equals 70,000. 70,000 plus profit or a loss. Okay, if we calculate this, we'll be getting around approximately a loss as 10,000. Okay, the loss as 10,000. That means we'll be getting a negative value. Okay, the same thing. Suppose if we take part two, right? Just hold on. I'll be taking part two also. Taking a part two as a sales here, you can follow the same format. The sales minus sales equals fixed cost plus profit or loss divided by profit volume ratio. You can follow the same format. Again, if we increase the sales for 3 lakh, okay, if we increase the sale for 3 lakh equals what is the fixed cost we got as the same thing as a 70,000, as a 70,000 plus where is the plus? Yes, for plus, again profit or loss we don't know, profit or loss. Okay, divided by profit volume ratio is already what is 0.4 in previous steps. Okay. Now do the calculation. 3 lakh 3 lakh into zero point 0.4 equals again 70,000 as a fixed cost less less profit or loss. Okay. Now if do all the calculation, we'll be getting around profit equals around 50,000. I hope you got this all the steps and all the solution. Please make sure that after getting all the solution, kindly respond through WhatsApp message. You have my number. You can just kindly message through WhatsApp message itself. Is it clear? Uh, okay. Okay. That's it.